It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, this is a season I'm sure they're anxious to put behind them, and it probably can't end soon enough. As of now, they have the worst record in the NBA. On the topic of the playoffs and the length of them, they call it the second season, Shaq. What do you look for in a playoff team as an indicator of their ability to succeed?
Well, we all live by this old old adage, whatever it is. Defense wins championships. Defense is big. What I like about the playoffs, Ernie, physicality. You can't hesitate to give a foul, prevent easy.
It's a road game for the Thunder, and they're facing an interconference matchup in today's game. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Latina, celebration of Latin culture in the league. It's become an annual tradition and a very good one. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Thrilled to be back in Orlando. The Magic ready for that home court advantage. Evan Fournier comes in for Oladipo. And it's Peyton in for Brandon Jennings. Enes Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shake and Bake comes in for Andre Robertson. So for Oklahoma City right now, inside you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Shake and Bake out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Here's Shake and Bake, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Kicks to Rush. The dish to Fournier. Clock at 4. Misses off the left iron.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Rush. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of this game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Yeah, in general, they've been very...
Victor Oladipo comes in for Gordon, and it's Jennings in for Elfrid Payton. We've got Evan Fournier, Jennings out there with Oladipo, and it's Vucevic, and it's Rush in at the power forward. That's who's out there for Orlando.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
It's stolen by Oladipo. The feed now to Rush. Finished off the break. And now a 7-point Magic lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Magic.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chances.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Boy, a little touch of style from Westbrook on that one.
Magic leading by 5. Outside Jennings. He kicks to Rush. He feeds it to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
really had a chance to check out Freak here. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. 16th in shooting percentage. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And he's a guy who would rather pass the ball than take a bad shot. Completely unselfish.
That's good from Rush. And so he hits both. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
And Oladipo, here we go. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Vucevic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic. Westbrook passes to Adams. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Mo Williams is checked in for Brandon Jennings. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's shake and bake. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Shake and bake's got his second bucket of the night. The Magic leading by 5. Now Williams. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And Orlando making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Here's Fournier. 11 points for him in that last game against the Heat in Miami. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vucevic, and Orlando again with the bucket.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Here's shake and bake. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Right wing. Here's Fournier. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Fournier's got 4 points this quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's shake and bake. Gordon with the defensive effort.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Williams kicks to Fournier. The pass to Gordon. Wide open look. The shot will not go.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
No good from shake and bake.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Offensive rebound. Here's Vucevic, and the layup's good off the glass. Vucevic has got 16.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up. Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Well, Nick, a competitive battle out here for you tonight. What's been the mindset for you and this team during the first half?
Just want to come out not aggressive and just play hard on defense, getting stops. They're a great team, so they're not going to quit. They're going to keep playing. We just have to keep getting stops and keep believing that we can win this game, and good things will happen again.
Nick, thank you. We appreciate it. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. Shake and Bake's checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Taking a look at the Thunder. Shake and Bake, he's in at shooting guard. Enes Kanter is out there with Durant. Then there's Dion Waiters. And it's Payne in at the 1. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Outside Williams. Takes the 3. Shot is off. And the Thunder going the other way now. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, a dominant win for them their last time in this matchup. And what jumps off the stat page was their advantage on the boards.
Yeah, they were overpowering it inside, and you've really got to like their chances, Greg, if they can replicate that tonight.
And Fournier kicks to Hollins. 5 on the clock. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Kevin, let's take a look at what the Oklahoma Thunder did over the last month in the league ranking. First in lowest turnovers a game. First in opponent points per game. And they show up also in the top 5 in opponent shooting percentage. That's because they've really made a commitment at the defensive end.
And, you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, that shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat them. They are not going to do it for you.
And the first one at the line is good.
See some numbers for Payton. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. He's around 6 points per game.
Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month. Number 1, the Magic.
I like how this team has been coming up big lately, Kevin. They seem to have a new dedication and energy to rebounding the ball, and it's paying off.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Dishes at the...